Tap in with me, y'all. Tap in with me, y'all. I gotta get this off my chest. First and foremost, guys, I'm at a place of peace. My energy is more electric now than it's ever been. You know, God don't take you through things for no reason. It's been a roller coaster ride for my emotions. It's been a roller coaster ride for my health. 2022 has been a strange year for me, man. 2022 has been a strange year for me, man. Got diagnosed with cancer. Around April. No, let me take that back. I got diagnosed with cancer in, I can't even remember the date, to be honest, man. I just know that the cancer was removed from my stomach. April. So the diagnosis of cancer had to come between like at the end of the year, 2021, somewhere around that time frame. Well, it's been a roller coaster, man. Y'all been seeing the news, y'all been seeing the blogs, y'all been seeing all these different things, man. I want to show y'all something though, man. Kings move differently. I'm gonna play this message from another soldier, another king around the world who DM'd me on Instagram. I don't want to call his name out, but I'm going to post that message by itself because I need people to hear this. Any man going through something, man, any man who has ever had a queen, any man who's ever had a queen in a family, man, you're a father, you're a husband. I need everybody to tap in and hear this message, man, because anything I go through is to heal other people, is to teach other people not to make the same mistakes that I've ever made in life. The same way I did when I had my cancer battle. I shared it with the world. I showed y'all everything I was doing to become healthy. I'm going to do the same thing right now. That's why I don't even have, I'm not paying attention to no comments or none of that. I'm going to get straight into this message. I'm going to play it out loud out my speakers. But please, people, listen closely, man. Listen closely. To everybody know, y'all know I'm a real father. I'm an honorable man, and I have been my whole life. I've been an honorable father since I first had a child. Everything about me is honorable. To all my day ones who know that about me, I love y'all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for keeping me lifted in prayer and words of encouragement. But this is God. What I'm about to show y'all, because y'all don't understand the whole energy. It's people running around saying that I don't believe in God. That's a lie. God is in every one of us. And we get help through so many sources, but a lot of us ignore those sources and we do not listen to what's being told to us. When you get these wise words from people with God energy, and it's all uplifting when you're at your lowest moments, when people give you advice at your lowest moments to help build you up, you have to listen. Give me a second, man. So much stuff going on. I got a phone call, then my Apple Music started. I'm playing a message right now from this king, man. Check this out, man.
Man, like if you can just get your wife back and fuck all that was right, work that shit out when y'all connected and doing better, like just tell her she right, you know, and y'all work that shit out privately, because your strength lies, your life lies in y'all togetherness, and just make it better the second time around. Women need spiritual advice and uplifting. They need godly input, unless they're gonna grow bored and be nags. Like right now, my marriage is built on Legos because I was having it my way, taking her out, just spoiling her. And after a while, you spoil something, it become dead weight. So I wish you the best, man, but get her back if you can, bro. Swallow your pride and get her back. Your strength.
Yo, Truth, what up? I just wanted to share with you, man. I know in the last few days, it seemed like the darkest hour, the darkest time of your life. But in this hour, in these dark times, God shined the greatest. So God looked upon you and found you to be chosen to do greater things. So he didn't want you in the state that you was currently in. So he had to shake it up so you can grow with your wife. So I'm just hoping you guys can forgive each other and take it to the next level. Like, you can't go to the next level being ordinary. God got to shake the relationship up, shift some shit out of it, and build it brand new again. And then there's going to be some more other shit you're going to have to go. Sometimes stuff got to be eliminated in a husband and a wife life in order for you guys to go to the next level. Because you got to remember, number one, you guys are influencers. That means there's other couples that watch y'all and want to be like y'all. They hold on to what you say. So God had to shut it down, rearrange it, and he going to build it back up. I don't care how it look, but you continue to be a man and let your wife know, look, I'm sorry, you know? Just be apologetic, because your wings will forever be fucked up. Your wings help you fly high. Don't allow Satan to clip your wings. Be apologetic, because you the man in the house. Get your wife back, man, and let's fly, brother.
See, what I've been seeing, man, is a lot of people tearing people down in this, everything that's been going on. Not enough positivity. In the era of social media, you got people just typing things from their phones, from their computers, and it's coming from a place of hurt. They're hurting, so they want to see you hurt even more. So instead of uplifting you and saying encouraging things like this brother just did in my DMs, made me think about a lot of stuff that he said, man, when he talked about spoiled. When you are a king and you spoil your queen, I've spoiled her. Allowed her access to my phones and all of that. Things that I've never done for nobody. Being an entertainer, you understand that it's hard for people to trust you. So I did something I'd never done for no other woman in my life. Allowed that access. The same thing with my little girl. I have a little girl who's 3 years old. Anybody who's a mother and a father around the world, you know, when you give your little girl, your little boy the phone, let them play with the games and all that. And then the moment you say no, they can't play with those games, they start pouting, they start doing all types of stuff, and you can't stop them until you give them exactly what they want, no matter what. So hearing his message, it made me understand everybody to tag Miss Latruth in this comment. Tag her in the comments right now. This ain't even like, this is for Miss Latruth. I need to speak with her. I need her to see what I'm saying. I ain't worried about nobody being negative or none of that. Like, I got put through this for a reason. People's comments about me does not matter anymore. Not at all. I don't care what people think about me. But Miss Latruth, I don't know if they tagged you, if enough people tagged you. I'm going to give y'all enough time to keep tagging Miss Latruth. I wanted to hear what I got to say. Negativity and scrutiny is nothing for me, man. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about me. I know who I am. And the people closest to me know who I am. You know? When you get angry, things get said sometimes that we all know to be untrue. mentally abusing and verbally abusing. Everybody in a relationship does those things. So definitely not a woman beater, never have been. But I don't have to clear the air with none of y'all, man. My record clean, squeaky clean. I ain't got no domestic charges or nothing ever in my life. So I don't have to explain that to y'all. This is just for her. Tag Miss Latruth, y'all. Tag Miss Latruth. I know she'll end up seeing this video regardless. I don't see her in here. Tag her. Hopefully I'll see a comment or something so I can talk to her directly. It'd be dope if I could even bring her on here. Appreciate everybody that's saying they love us and all that, man. Thanks for the love and support, man. I'm going to speak to y'all, man, the people who are positive. That's who I'm going to speak to. Tag Miss Latruth. Tag Miss Latruth. See, a lot of y'all not even tagging her. Y'all don't even want her in here. I mean, everything went public a long time ago with the live stream video of us having an argument with each other. So why wouldn't I do it publicly? Because at the end of the day, y'all learning something in this situation. Y'all learning something throughout this whole madness. We are in our last days when a person can go live, like, especially when it comes to children. You know, y'all know I got a lot on my mind. I haven't spoke on that situation. My oldest daughter, she knows I love her more than anything in the world. Haven't spoke on that situation. But when discipline can happen and then it gets stretched and made into something that it's not, you know what I'm saying? And when you do it on a platform as big as this, these platforms, it's got to be careful out there, people. She's on here. Let me see. I don't see her comment. Mr. Truth, I need your comment, man. And I'm going to see if I can bring you on. I don't know if it'll allow me to, but if not, I'll just speak to you directly through here. You see where you at, man. She in here? Where you at? Drop a comment, Queen. It's beautiful. I know a lot of y'all seen the video yesterday. I spent time with my little girl, and I still wasn't able to apologize correctly. But after listening to that message, man, it makes perfect sense. We gonna heal through this, though. We good. Thanks to everybody who love my beautiful family, man, and love me. Thanks for the support, man. You know, I done went through my darkest moments, man, for real. Thank you. Thank you for the stars, Lakeisha. It's real people out here, man. It's real people in the world. Men around the world apologize to your queens, man. If you're in any type of situation, man, they way more sensitive than us, man. It's a lot of things that we got to learn to connect with each other, man. Things that may not matter to us matter a lot to them. And that's what I learned from this, man. Y'all say she in here. I don't see no comment from her. It's hard for me to just take y'all word, man, because y'all be in the comments saying a lot of stuff. I don't see her comment. I'm a king. I'm going to be a man about mine. Y'all heard the video. Y'all heard what the king said, man, and helped me a lot. Miss Latruth, I don't see your comment, but there's so many people saying that you in here. First and foremost, I definitely want to apologize for hurting your feelings. I know not being able to have access to the phone made you feel some type of way. You know, I've spoiled you. And, you know, obviously as a man, I just want you to just trust me without all of that. You know, I want to be transparent and say this. You know, I've said this to you, but we're not in the middle of an argument or whatever. We're listening. I know you're listening to me. All I ever wanted was just trust. Just trust me. The need to have to go through the phone It's always been accessible for you. You always had the password. But, you know, throughout the marriage, I was always saying, I want you to trust me the same way I am with you, you know. You're the most beautiful woman in the world, and I'm not going to go through your phone because I trust you. I know better. That's all I've ever asked for. It's just the same thing. Just the same thing in return. You don't have to go through it. I know you have to go through it because I've allowed you to, and I spoiled you. And of course you were hurting in that situation. The MacBook, the laptops, all this different stuff. You have access to them all, and I get it. And it took for me to hear that message to understand that, like, us men, we are very strong, you know, strong-willed and stuff like that. So some things we stand firm on. And it's like, that was that day I was just like, nah. But you already know. I love you for life. Had to get that off my chest, man. Give me a call whenever this live is over. It was great spending time with my baby yesterday, and it's just being able to think clearly and understand what this whole situation went. And definitely, man, we're gonna talk to each other totally different moving forward. I'm not raising my voice at all. Like, we just gonna, you know, gonna do what's right for our families. And thanks to everybody who's tuning in. To my daughter, I love you. And your mother, my oldest daughter, your mother should definitely not poison your brain and try to turn you against me and all of that. I'm gonna continue to always be the best father in the world. And again, it's 2022, people. You can't even discipline your children these days, man. You know, no matter what, they can be as disrespectful in this world now. They can cuss you out, they can hit you, they can do all type of stuff, and you're not allowed to discipline them, from what I'm seeing with the way the media is saying and all of that. I see blogs and stuff, man, and it's horrifying to be able to just see these things, man. But thanks for all of y'all that kept y'all trusting me, and y'all know what type of person I am. I love each and every one of y'all. Whatever y'all going through, man, prayers up to y'all. Keep your head up. Stay strong at all times. I'm not the only one that can get through these things, man. Men's mental health. All the men out there around the world going through something, man. Like, don't let what people think about you or say about you define who you are. You know who you are. Same thing to the women around the world. Keep y'all heads up, man. We got to all start understanding each other more, talking to each other better, listening. You know, when a person has an issue and they want something from you, stop, breathe, and just listen. Let them talk. Let them get everything out. Don't stop them from talking. And then cater to that emotion. If they want something from you, give that to them. Stop right now. Give it to them right then, whatever it is that they need from you. You know, whoever going through something in y'all's relationships, man, and it's not working out for you. Trust each other. Definitely talk to each other more nicely, man, because when you see someone hurt, everybody reacts differently. Some people lash out in different ways. Some people yell. Some people do other things. But we got to know how to calm that person down and cater to whatever is bothering them at the moment. Whatever's bothering them, grab them, hold them, kiss them. That's how it's got to go, man. I love y'all. I'm most definitely getting off of here. I got a flight to catch, man. I'm going to be in Connecticut. For the rest of the week. Hartford, Connecticut for the rest of the week. So I got to go to work. New music coming. But I'm not on here to speak about the music. Thanks for the support, man. Nobody's perfect. I see that comment. That stands out to me. You know, you got to understand this. The reason why you can't be worried about how other people feel about you, because certain people talk about you and they feel a way about you. and they'll come and call you some of the sickest stuff. And that's actually on their jacket. They actually have a criminal record with the same things on it and worse than what they're accusing you of. This is the world we live in. This is the day of social media. The people who are judging you are 1,000 times worse than any allegation they've ever heard about you. So that's the reason why I say that to y'all, man. Don't let the opinions of other people define you. Because I promise you, they probably have a way worse jacket than what you have. And again, I've said this before. I have no criminal background at all. No domestic violence charges, no robbery charges, no type of charges. I'm a good man, and I'm going to always be that. So allegations is allegations. People going to spread rumors all the time. But I know who I am. And the real ones know who I am too. God knows who I am. And God is in each and every one of us. So everybody who gave me some God energy, I love y'all. Everybody who gave me positive advice to get through this. To the DMs I got with people praying for me, keeping my spirits lifted. To the phone calls I got of people uplifting me. To everybody who created a post or a video speaking highly of me. That's that God energy. I love y'all. Miss Latruth, I love you. To all of my kids. Desharia, I love you. Amora, I love you. Josh, I love you. Isaiah, I love you. Lauren, I love you. To my sisters. Toya Wesley, I love you. Dawn Hampton, I love you. Kevin Wesley, I love you. Adrian Jackson, to my brother, I love you. Anthony Lawrence, I love you, bro. All of my family, man. I love y'all. When you go through these situations, you realize what's important. And it's family. To my dad, I love you. I can't name everybody's name. We got this, man. Gone. Latruth.